Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another Rumble Breakdown video. Today I'm going to be using my Blade Dancer again with my Eyasluna and my shotgun. And this is a game, it was a bit sweaty, so there were people who are a lot better, a lot more skilled than you usually see in my previous videos. There were a couple really good snipers as well. One of my good friends, Equanimity, was playing on his Blade Dancer with shotgun, so it was a really interesting match. And this is a great example of a game where I play really badly and I end up clutching up at the end. You're going to see that a lot of the plays that I try to do don't work because I get outplayed, because you're going to see them using the tactics that I talk to you guys about all the time and how I got outplayed by them doing it. So starting off with this map, it's a bit different from other maps because it's very highly symmetrical, and in the middle there's a lot of angles to watch, so we actually don't want to go for mid control. Unlike most of the maps that we play, we want to be controlling the pillars on either side, because the pillars on each side where the special ammo boxes are, which is where I'm running to now, you can see 3 or 4 spawn points from them, and as you can see just behind this box here, a guy just spawned there. So we really want to push this and we want to get control of that area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, I mean, he's too far away right now to make a decision, but this battle's all going to be about around this cover. Yeah, a lot of these gunfights are going to be won or lost because of the cover that's between us. So I'm coming up here and right here, see what he did? He threw a grenade to one side and he jumped over to the other side. This is like the stuff that I was telling you in the video before this, on Thieves Den. Grenade on one side and rush the other side is like 101 stuff of how to win gunfights in Destiny PvP. And because of that, I'm looking at the wrong place. He's way up to the left and I'm looking on the right. So now I have to compensate my aim. I managed to get a headshot, I back up, and here I really choked, because what I did is I did the same thing essentially. I threw a nade to the left of the cover and then I jumped to the right hand side of the cover. But because I screwed up my nade, right now I don't have a nade on me applying any pressure, and so I lose this gunfight. So I could have salvaged that if I'd hit my nade, but you know, my aim is bad. I spawned up on the other side this time. Remember, if you're spawning here, it means people aren't here, and I see this guy in front of me. Now, the important thing to recognize is this guy hasn't just spawned here. That's not a spawn point. He's actually got his sniper rifle out and he's looking to my right. So I know the guy he's engaging is down there. So when he runs away, he's either gone to my left or he's gone to the guy on the right. So here's the guy on the right. I'm going to push him because he's weak. And then here comes the Titan who was pushing him originally, and I get a really nice double cleanup. And now I realise there's another one in the exact same place pushing me from behind. I'm anticipating this to be a shotgun, so I'm going to try and slide around this corner to recover my health a bit, switch to a shotgun and bait him in. But look how he baits me. He comes in and then he just stays there. And look where my shotgun is compared to where he is. I'm way out of range. He hasn't taken the bait. He knows exactly what I'm doing, and he's just going to prime me down. I'm already weak. So that was an easy kill for him. Good play. Remember, if you're spawning on this side, it means they're all on the other side. So there's no action over here, but someone else might spawn here, and there you go. All the action's on the other side. This guy's just spawned on my side because there's no action on this side. So I need to go and kill that guy because he's the only one that's near me right now. And this is just a simple push. I mean, there's nothing impressive about it. I just jumped in his face with a shotgun. I'm just a warrior. Now what I'm doing here is I'm making a bit of a mistake. I'm entering that alleyway, and by entering that alleyway I'm putting myself in the sight line of anyone between them. Here I get a nice 3 taps to the head, and as you can see here, you can't actually see it, but you're about to see it right after this frame. I know there's a guy there on the left, but someone actually takes a snipe at me here. He misses. I get this kill, and he gets the body shot on me from behind. That's because I pushed that lane. You shouldn't be in that lane pushing people. There's too many people who can see you there. People like to snipe down there. Don't go there, especially if you're shotgunning. Now here, I get 1 shot on this guy. He's weak, but I'm absolute, so I've dipped behind cover. Now watch what I do here to try and salvage this gunfight. I throw a nade on the right, and then I jump up really high. Now here he can't see me, you see that? But unfortunately I didn't realise he could see my ankle, and he gets 1 shot on my ankle, and he gets the trade. But I'm pretty happy that I salvaged that gunfight, because really that should have been his gunfight. But I got a trade out of it. Again, I spawned on this side, which means everyone's on the other side. Someone else has spawned up here with me. He's just blinked up. It's the same thing about using the cover. I don't have a grenade this time, so I can't nade on one side and push the other, so I'm just going to jump straight over the box. I get him weak, switch to primary, and finish him off. That's why quick draw is really good, by the way, because, I mean, you can easily finish your kills off with the primary. Now I'm still chilling here, kind of rotating around this area, waiting for someone to spawn behind me or for someone to challenge from mid. The guy who's in mid dies, so I'm going to go back and check if someone's going to spawn behind me now. I'm still checking, no one spawns there, and then I realise someone did spawn there. And here he comes, I get 2 shots on him, and he ends my life. Even he doesn't know how he hit that snipe. I mean, you can't really deal with things like that. That was incredibly lucky or very skillful snipe. GG to that guy. I spawned on the other side this time. I'm looking for some action. I see a blade pop in mid. I'm waiting for him to push me. I throw a nade on one side and I push on the other side. Same thing. Now I know that if I get a bit of damage on him first, then I can shotgun melee him down. So that's what the skip nade is for. The skip nade tags him, but I'm a bit too late with my shotgun. So unfortunately I don't get the trade there. So, you know, he was just a bit too fast for me. Again, I spawned on this side, which means no one else is around here, but it also means someone might spawn here with me. I see specials upstream and I want to protect this, and I make a really big misplay here. I mean, I'm protecting the special, and look where I'm standing. I don't actually see this guy, but do you see him? Hard scoping across on the other lane. This is why don't stand here, ever. Do not stand here. Don't come here. Easy snipe, and I get destroyed. And because of that, I lost the special. I spawn up right next to it, thankfully. But there's another guy here who also sniping. And this is just another terrible play. This is me being a shotgun warrior and expecting everyone to push me. He's not pushing me. He's chilling there and he's hard scoping and he's going to destroy me. He gets a body shot on me here because I'm way out of range. I try and go behind cover and float him, but he just melees me and destroys me. And now he gets the special and I don't. I've got my super up. I spawned on this side. I'm a little bit behind now by about 300 or 400 points. I know I need to start getting some kills because I've choked a lot of gunfights already. So I'm doing the same thing, just rotating around this pillar, seeing if I can clean up anyone from mid. Now I'm heading over to the other side because there's no action on these spawns. I get one tag on this guy, I throw a grenade on that side and I push on the other. Now that grenade is partially to tag him and also to stop him from pushing me so that I can check the right hand side of this corridor as well and have one engagement at a time. I think he's going to push up, and then here I decide to use my blade because there's a couple people around me. And this guy just, yeah, I mean, there's nothing special, it's just blade kills. That's why this area is so strong. People tend to gravitate towards this area. Now here, another bad play by me, another reason I'm being a shotgun warrior. I should have my primary out here. He's way out of range for my shotgun. So he's just going to chill back, he's not going to push me, he's going to primary me down. Now what I do here is I try and salvage the gunfight by going into cover when I'm weak, and he does an excellent jump, like a really good jump, because look where my crosshairs are and look where he just jumped right over it, and because of that I don't have a chance of hitting this shotgun shot, and he melees me and finishes off the kill. So crosshair placement is something really that comes with experience and practice, and I've got a lot of work to do there. Now here I'm pushing this guy, and right here, yeah, so he backed up and he threw a really good grenade and he tagged me with it. So he's changing the tide of this gunfight and he's looking to put a couple shots on me. But I know he's floating up there, so if you just aim here, he's going to come down eventually. There he is, I get one more shot on him and he's dead. So predict enemy movement, really good way of getting kills. I hear a storm pop behind me, I throw a grenade. Now this is the same thing I was doing earlier. I'm throwing a grenade, I know shotgun melee plus a grenade is more than enough to kill a storm trance. But look how good he is at staying out of my shotgun range. I nearly kill him. He stays just out of range, and then here he goes behind the pillar, and whilst he's behind the pillar, he blinks. Now, blink, shade step, twilight ghost, and all that stuff is hard to counter when you can see it. When you can't see it, you have no idea where they are. So when I re-peek out of cover, I'm aiming in the wrong place, and he kills me. So really good play by him. Good use of super there. That's why you should run blink on Stormcaller, definitely. Again, we spawned on this side, which means there's no action over here. Everything's happening on the other side. So I'm going to have a look at mid, see if anyone's fighting over here. Trying to find someone to clean up. I'm trying to figure out where this guy is. I realise heavy is up. Now, me and my friend, we have an agreement. We try and get heavy and not use it, just so that it makes it more of a fair fight when we play together. And this is actually just embarrassing. I mean, there's no reason why I should have my shotgun out here. He's way out of range. I shouldn't have even challenged this, to be honest. I should have waited for him to push me. I even waste my bullet and then I get last worded. I mean, that was just a disgusting, awful play. And I did not deserve to win that. I spawn back here. I have no special. Probably a good thing that I don't have special, because now I'm going to actually start using my primary as I should be using. I realise there's a guy around here. Look what he did. See the same thing. One grenade on the right, pushed on the left. But what he does here is he goes even more unpredictable. And although I've got my sights in the right place, you can see he's jumping, and he's going to jump over the sight line and last word me. Now in that situation, because he's got RAM as well, I needed to hit 2 headshots. It's just so much easier for him to last word me down when he's got a grenade on me. I mean, that's why he won that gunfight. Right here on the right. This is stupid. This guy's sniping. I've got 1 shot on him. I'm dipping into cover because he's got a sniper. I don't want him to quickscope me. And then what I should do, remember golden rule, do not re-peek at the same head height, at the same angle. That's exactly what I do. I should be peeking at a different angle. I peek back at head height and he just destroys my life. It takes my head off. So I should have slid around that corner or jumped around that corner or done something so there wasn't such an easy snipe for him. Spawning back up again, the same guy is over here. I throw a grenade, it starts to tag him, he starts to run away. Now here's a good lesson in not chasing people. So that guy was tagged with my grenade. A lot of people would have just chased him down and tried to finish that kill, but you have to realise that this guy in the middle is going to clean you up if you're going to do that. He's just going to get a free kill when you're not looking at him. So I have to disengage from that guy and re-engage with this guy. And then I realised that he's actually being chased by someone else. And then what is shit? He gets so lucky. He actually blink strikes and backstabs Equanimity, gets full health recharge because of blink strike, and now I'm still weak because of, you know, 1 shot that he got on me earlier, and he can 2-tap me to the head. So he got very lucky with that, but it was also a really nice play. I mean, the lunge on that blink strike was unbelievable. He teleported like through my shot and then got the kill. Unreal. I spawned back here again. Someone else has spawned here with me. He's pushing up on the left lane. I'm thinking I can get a kill on him whilst he's running away, but he gets stuck. So I'm going for the guy who stuck him. I get a free easy clean-up kill. And now I'm up in a very interesting spot. This is not really where I want to be at all. Like, I'm totally opposite. I see someone on the left. I throw a grenade, and then right here, my aim here is perfect. If I keep aiming here, he's going to come up those stairs. He's tagged with the grenade. I'm going to primary him down. But look, I actually look away. And because I look away, when I look back, I overcompensate and my aim is off. And because my aim is off, he shotgun grenaded me, and it doesn't help that he's got ram and thunder strike, so you know, just makes it easier for him to get that warrior kill. So I'm back up over here, spawning on this side now, which means everyone's on the other side. I'm checking mid, seeing if any gunfights are going on, see if I can clean up anything. And now I'm getting really eager because the lead is kind of nerve-wracking. I hear a storm pop over here and I'm thinking, you know what, I don't want to deal with that, especially not in that lane, so I'm just going to run. And he's chasing me, so I need to keep running. And then right here, someone slides around the corner. Now, I was actually really lucky here because he made a very, very bad play. Don't do what this guy's doing. He's sliding around the corner with a sniper out. He's not going to hit anything like that. It's just silly. So I get a really easy 3-tap. And I realise the storm is gone. Someone spawned behind me. Grenade on one side, move to the other. And he does the perfect counter to that move that I've been talking about so much. He jumps over the sideline so that your grenade is useless. And he tries to shotgun me, but he misses. Now, I've got a full grenade on him. I've got 1 shot on him. He's absolute. I just need 1 more shot. But he can kill me with last word from this. So I'm going to dip behind cover and peek out, get the other shot, get the life support to proc, and then engage with this guy. Now, the reason why I peeked at head height here, even though I know this guy has a sniper, is because he threw a grenade. They can't throw a grenade and hardscope at the same time. So as soon as I see that grenade thrown, I know I can push out. Yeah? Securely get the special. I have my super up. I'm in a really good spot. I'm in the best spot in the map. People are pushing me. I'm thinking this is the time to super up. Unfortunately, there's a skip nade right here. And he's getting last word shots on me. I'm already kind of weak. So I know Equanimity has a shotgun on. He's going to probably kill me here. I managed to get the trade. I mean, I get a super first place Arc Blade kill, which is 175 points compared to the 10 points that he got. So it's still not a bad play. But we're about 300 points behind. So we really need to clutch up here. Spawned on the opposite side from where we died. This is why you don't want to have gunfights where Cube is in mid-map on this map, because there's too many angles. So I've just spawned here and I can come here and I can see him where he's not ready for me at all, and I'm going to clean him up. Crispy 3-tap. Now I'm pushing to the other side of the map because I spawned on the... because I don't want to stay where I spawned because there's no action over there. But then I realised there's no action over here either, so I'm rotating back into mid-map. I see someone spawns here, I get 2 shots on him, he goes behind cover, but he re-peeks at head height and I get an easy kill. And right here I notice a small blip on my radar in front of me. I know that's the next guy. I'm close to winning, so I'm not even going to bother reload my primary here. There's not enough time. I'm just going to jump forward, throw a grenade, get my shotgun out, and see if I can clean this guy up as well. You see, the skip grenade forced him to push there. Now back up behind this cover, I reloaded my gun, and I realised someone spawns behind me. Now what he did there is he did the same move, man. I mean, it's the same thing over and over. He threw a grenade on the right, he's rushing on the left, but he's using flux grenades, and that's why sticky grenades are not as strong sometimes, because they can't force people out of cover. They can't put pressure around the corner. I mean, I think I probably would have had the guy if that storm chance didn't turn up, which is a bit unfortunate. We're 1 kill away. We've made a nice little comeback. All we need is 1 more kill. We spawned on this side. Here he is. I'm just going to worry him, get the trade, and finish the game, and that gives me the win. So that was an interesting game against some really good snipers and some really good shotgunners, some really good players in general. There were a lot of quite sweaty techniques broken down in that video. I hope you enjoyed it, and really got to take these techniques and start practicing with them and get used to doing them like without even thinking about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like, drop a comment in the comment section below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.